The IOC and local organizers are trying to simplify the postponed Tokyo Olympics. They are promising to save money in what one study says is already the most expensive Summer Olympics ever conceived on record. The executive board of the IOC is expected to review the proposed cuts this week. They include about 50 changes to fringe areas that leave the number of athletes over 15,000. All sports events untouched, also largely untouched the opening and closing ceremonies. But apparently the medals, there was only going to be gold medal. They'll get a certificate for silver and bronze.
Okay.
But the gold medals will have chocolate inside.
Oh, nice.
Some major changes.
So they're not really gold, but the athletes enjoy them even more.
Of course.
They
A
just
nice
keep their
certificate.
Medal, nice.
You spent the bulk of your life
A certificate
preparing for this moment. Here's your piece
No.
of paper.
I get this because
Thank you.
lately a lot of people have been yelling about participation trophies,
Yep.
specifically about my generation. I want to point out that your generation handed us the participation
You're
trophies.
right. Yep.
So now...
That was just to get you to calm the F down.
Yep. It was laziness and, yeah.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying is that it wasn't our fault. Now we have gotten rid of even second and third place. There are no more participation trophies.
Wait a minute, Chick. You were joking about the certificates, right?
Yes, of course
Yeah.
I was.
Oh, you were joking? Yeah. Well, I got all fired up for nothing. Look at me over here.
No, you make a good point.
You're killing it, though.
I'm a hot and bothered for no reason.
Chick, you should go into sales if you can lie like that. Thank you, Ace.
I'm the only one that knew he was talking out of his ass.
I didn't know either.
I've been lying like this for 35 years.
But you know what, Chick? You and I, we simpatico.
Thank you. Yes.
I actually thought it was real, too.
Yeah.
Did you think the gold medals were filled with chocolate? Did you buy that part?
No,
I have
of
a
course I
question.
knew that
I
was
thought that was the
wrong.
third part was the joke.
Why does every time a country bids billions of dollars to get the Olympics, then they start whining about how expensive it is?
That's
Right.
a good point.
Every single time.
No, it's not. Yeah. And look at all the places that once had the Olympics and are now just rotting parts.
Yeah, no joke.
You mean Yugoslavia?
Russia?
They got it together, don't they?
I think Tokyo, but haven't they been the most prepared of any city in history?
Got me, man.
Wasn't that
How
the
do
whole
I know
point
this?
that they were doing great, and obviously the COVID thing kind of a curveball, not their fault.
Well, you want to be prepared or not. If you're prepared for a pandemic. Right?
Are they going to make the famous Tokyo, the Adidas Tokyo shoes available?
Yes, they may. Those are online, actually.
They're
they say they're Tokyo
blue with
Adidas.
the three stripes?
No, they're not blue. They're red with they're white with a red stripe. That's what they say they're Tokyo.
You're listening to Shoe Talk.
Sure.
We'll be right back.
From 1964.
The
or
original
something.
Tokyos were blue. Why doesn't anyone have any respect for history anymore?
Respect for history.
All I know is
It's one shoe from 1964.
And not one shoe, the show that revolutionized the shoe industry.
all I know is you've got a lot of nerve, Chris Walsh.